back. Hey, Miss Lorraine, welcome back, darling. Happy Monday evening. You guys, so I did a 30-minute, or maybe it was like 26-minute, but we were going to round it up. I did like a 30-minute video on Tashima part 2 of the messages that I unscrambled. Got everything uploaded, ready to go. Ready to boom, boom, boom. Hey, Black Rose, baby. And you have to always listen to your content before you hit that submit button. And I was sitting there and I said, why is everything on mute, baby? Why is everything around me on mute? Not a pinch of audio was recorded. Oh, I put on a good damn show. I don't know if I got it in me to do it again. So I sat here and I said, don't give up, sis. Be strong. Do this shit again. Excuse my language. I'm cussing early. It ain't even, what time is it? Hey, obsessed with the mess, honey, welcome in. I said, do it again. Keep in mind, this is the third time. If I decided to do it again, that would be, they say the third time is a charm. And I said, well, girl, go live. Let the third time be live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the Unfiltered Dog, baby, where we get into the folks of some grown. Listen, we get into the business, into the gossip of some grown folks, okay? Now, listen. Today is all about Tashima. Well, this evening is all about Tashima. The live we did earlier, baby, we're going to have to revisit that tomorrow. I got some homework to do because obviously I don't be knowing what the hell I'm talking about. So I got some homework to do and I will return when I'm done doing my homework. The girls have helped me out in the comments. They told me this, that, and the third, but baby, I still have to do my own homework as well. Even though I'm going to do the homework and forget all about the assignment, I will return with that at a later date. Okay, I have some phone calls to catch up on and I got some things that I need to write down. All right, so we are going to get into the text messages, the second drop text messages from our girl who, you know how we do it, baby, from our girl phone calls from prison, because guess what, without phone calls from prison, baby, we would not have any of this content from Tashima. No, we would not. You do know, allegedly, baby. Listen, you know I don't even be. Come here real quick. Is anybody paying attention? Allegedly, there was somebody else trying to come up in this sector and do the same thing. Phone calls from. That's what they had said, child. I don't know if it's true or not. But listen, without Shay and her husband, baby, we wouldn't have this content. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, I do cuss a little. I don't cuss. But the people in the comments be cussing. If you are offended by any type of profanity, naughty words, and bad language, this is a warning. I'm not putting you out, because I already told you. People around here be cussing, not me. I don't smoke, cuss, nor drink, but I'm just letting you know sometimes the language can get a little filthy. It can get a little filthy around here. So your viewer discretion is advised and was advised. Hey, only me, welcome in, baby. All right, so let's get into it. So, baby, pretty much, I think Tashima's just trying to get Sonya out the way, right? Tashima don't like Sonya, allegedly. And she's trying to get rid of her. She's been doing nothing but telling on Sonya without saying her name. She makes it seem, she's making it like it's matter of fact, or she says that she knows somebody that went through this, or she'll use her son as the scapegoat to, you know what I'm saying, talk shit on Sonya. All right, but allegedly listen, this is what I had heard, right?
First of all, I don't understand why you screaming and hollering. That's why I can't. Bitch, you look a mess.
Move over, Bacon. There's something leaner.
Sizzling breakfast strips from Swift.
First of all, I don't understand why you screaming and hollering. That's why I can't. Bitch, you look a mess.
Move over, bacon, there's something leaner.
Sizzling breakfast strips from Swift.
So pretty much, y'all, I didn't mean for that to play back and forth like that. Pretty much, Tashima said, move over. Okay, it's giving sizzling bacon. Y'all remember that commercial? She said, move over, baby. There's something leaner and more healthy for Brother Williams. And I don't know why, because Tashima is my age. And I don't know why she is chasing Nesto. Tashima, baby, I don't know. According to the demographics, allegedly, I'm not sure, baby. I'm just assuming things. If you want to talk to somebody down at the jailhouse, you probably should do it like down at the halfway house. At least you can see those people in person. And baby, if you know about the halfway house, listen, I ain't say talk to none of them, but if you ever seen the young men, I'm gonna say the young men, and they're not, listen, they're older men. I'm just saying, if you ever seen the young men coming up out the halfway house on their way to work, you know what I'm saying, okay? It's some eye candy. I'm not gonna even listen. I'm not here to lie to you, fake or funk. If you ever drove past or walked past a halfway house, especially down in the city, depending on where they're located at and where you live at, there's plenty of people you could talk to down at the jailhouse, Tashima. So I'm just not one. I want to know why him. Why, ma'am? I don't know. You know, who am I? Let me see who I missed in the room. Stacy, hello. I don't smoke or drink, but I will cuss a little bit. Hey, Big Bell, welcome in. I just left your video, boo. Yeah, so, yeah, I just left her channel as well, Miss Lorraine. So, pretty much, there's that. I'm still stuck on the fact, what is it about Nesto? That there's plenty of viral stories. There's plenty of ways to be seen and heard out here on these social media streets. What is it about Ernie, Tashima, that got you out here wanting to be into this mess? Why? Girl. Stacy, do they still sell that sizzling? I ain't messing with y'all in the chat. I gotta read these messages because y'all get me. Y'all throw y'all know y'all throw me off. I will be back to the chat in a minute, you guys. So where we left off with the text messages, Tashima is still trying to have her, so-called, I'm just writing you for scriptures. But, we all decided it was a little more than that, allegedly, right? So she does mention to him, and I forgot to mention this before in the last video. I wanted to leave off with this, that she tells Nesto to read up on Moses to remind him of what Shirley was also saying. Check out Job. We all know Shirley loves her some. Listen, Shirley loves Job. And what Tashima is telling Nesto is that Job's second chance was amazing and beautiful. Now, Shima, baby, I'm not the one to gossip. I'm really not. It's just us, baby. I'm not on live or nothing, and I'm not going to put this on YouTube, baby. You have to find somebody down in the Bible, baby doll, that had, like, this is Nesto's, maybe like his 50th chance. You're going to have to reference somebody in the Bible that maybe had 50 plus chances or more in order for this to all make sense. Because if we keep giving Brother Williams this false hope by using Job and his second chance and how amazing and beautiful it was, that's going to confuse him a little bit. You know, the little Tinkerbell ain't, you know what I mean? He's a little, right, okay? So therefore, we got to find somebody else in the Bible to reference. We really do. Enough already. Okay, who did I miss? Hey, Trusting My Destiny, baby, welcome on in. We have to find somebody else in the Bible who had 11 chances. Please, Tashima, okay? Anyway, if you don't know, I rewrite Tashima's messages. Tashima, don't tell nobody, y'all. Listen, because I don't want to really tell her business all like that. Come here, y'all. Hey, come here. So pretty much, she doesn't have any fingertips. Not a one. Okay. And she is typing with her knuckles. And allegedly, the devices that she's using, there's no buttons. Nope. No buttons at all. Okay. So I'm trying to help her out. So we are going to ad lib. I'm going to give you a summary of what she had said and what she was trying to say. Is that all right with y'all? Up, 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 up. Girl, if you don't go on somewhere, you always trying to steal the show. All right, so let's continue. Let me see who else we missed up in here. Tashima is typing with her whole Vic, baby, I don't know who or what she is typing with, but it's not fingers. They're not fingers at all. No, no, not using any fingers. No, she is not. All right, so Tashima, remember you're writing us, not just him, for the next time, because you be giving me a headache. So Tashima told Nesto that she grew up poor, and we have to understand that everybody's definition of poor is different. So Tashima's definition of poor is she didn't get to see much fast food. Well, Tashima, why the hell do you want a big back? So you didn't get to see the quarter pounder or the Big Mac with the special sauce. Is that what it was? Oh, I feel very, 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 very bad for you if you didn't get a chance to get that good apple pie. McDonald's used to have a good deep fried apple pie back in the day. I ain't gonna lie or hold you. But baby, that's why some of these backs is big now. And don't get mad, my back is wide too, y'all. I'm just saying. So you ain't missed much of anything, baby, if you always had to eat the food at home. I ain't lying. All right. And she said that she didn't have nice clothing and the best things for home. Doesn't sound so terrible to me, because some people could mean, well, I didn't get to get the things that were trendy in the mall, or things that are home in her home, meaning maybe she's comparing certain furniture and things that her friends had that she didn't have. We just got to be very careful when people use that word poor. Okay. And she said that she decided that she would do that for her and her son. And she said she loved money and expensive things. She was impatient and she cut corners to hustle and get what she could faster, as long as she didn't hurt anyone physically. So sounds like to me she was a booster, or maybe she was shoplifting. You know, a little petty theft, if you will. Which they got something in common, except for his theft ain't petty. But you know what I mean? Maybe she borrowed some things. And she said she would also help others as well. Sounds like a booster to me. I'm not going to sit here on no high horse and act like I ain't sat in plenty of beauty salon and supported a booster or two. I have, and I'm not ashamed of it. Where are the boosters? Y'all don't steal no more with this is the time for you to be out there still. No, don't steal. You're gonna go right. You're gonna take your ass right to jail. Don't be stealing. But I'm just saying, if y'all know a booster, no. Okay. Well, that's that. So she says she would help others as well, and mentions applying for credit cards, never caring about her credit. Now, see, Tashima, were you applying for credit cards in your name, or were you applying for credit cards in other you know what I mean? Was it your name or other people's name? Because how were you helping other people? It's all I'm just saying what you said. Uh-huh. I just want to know. Don't you ain't got to listen, baby. I ain't on YouTube. Tell me, and I'll keep the secret. Yes, I will. It's between us. So were you boosting, and was you playing with those credit cards, baby? You know, you get some time for that. You better leave them damn credit cards alone, honey. Yes, you better. Anywho, she said that, you know, never caring about her credit, and pretty much explains to him what is going on outside. Now, y'all see I'm on live. They don't see I'm on live, but you know, it's very noisy. And she explains to him that her downfall of being broke and having nothing but material things to show for it. Yeah, that's what happens usually. She tells him to stay encouraged, and she told Ernie, "Don't talk about me. I know I talk a lot, and my son hates that I send long messages." Baby, your son doesn't hate that you send long messages. Your son can't understand what the hell you're saying because your fingertips are missing. Have one of those other kids in your house help you out. Thank you. So that everybody can understand and get what you're trying to say. All right, Tashima, that's all, baby. You don't talk too much because we're listening, right? So pretty much hold on, you guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm sorry I gotta do this. Give me 1 minute. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let me get into these comments a little bit. Hey, Anissa, Allie, baby, welcome in. Stacy, hello, welcome in. Obsessed with the mess, hello, hello, hello. Lovejoy, welcome in, baby. But I had clean clothes, and my mama worked hard to put me in private school, but I was the poor one in class. That's why none of that matters to me now. Right, Vic. That's why I said that everybody's definition of poor is different. You know what I'm saying? It's just everybody's definition is different. I don't get how the spelling is correct. Where Lovejoy? What spelling, baby? Hello, K Sharp. Welcome in. Okay, you guys. So I'm gonna get back into the messages, and I'll be back to the comments in a little bit. All right. So she tells Ernie that it's okay to cry, and it doesn't make him less than a man if he does. Well, baby, he done already admitted to us that when he was about to get his ass kicked down there at the jailhouse, how he stood in front of the camera for safety. He wanted to make sure the person that was going to whoop on his ass was caught on that camera, honey. So it's all right. He does cry, Tashima. You can send him some money to put on his books so that he can get him some extra Kleenex from down at the commissary house. Okay, honey? He cries. He already told us especially after he leaves those Zoom meetings and those court hearings, baby, he be crying and he be wanting to go into the hole. That's what he said. I didn't say it. So then she says she's praying for Ernie. And listen, she says she's praying for his day ones and tells him she hopes he keeps calling his kids, plural, kids with an S. Now, Shima, baby, I know you said you don't listen to the calls, and we all know that that's not true, and that's okay, baby. But maybe you don't listen to all of them. Hell, I listened to most of them, and I still know. I thought he only had 2 damn lawyers. They done told me he had 3, girl. He done had 3 paid damn lawyers. I thought he only had 2. But anyway, Tashima, listen. He can't call all of the kids because if you get into those charges, the charges we don't really like to discuss here on this channel because we don't really like to trigger anybody here. He can't call all of the kids, only some of them, okay? I just wanted to let you know in case you didn't know, baby. That creep can't call all his children, but I get what you're trying to say. There's more than just Dion because that's all we know of when it comes to the phone calls is Dion and the other daughter, right? But she hasn't made too many, what was it, about 2-3 calls? That's not enough. I get what you're trying to do, Tashima. Tashima is doing more than sticking her big toe in the water. She's in the water at a knee length. She does not give a damn. And she's calling out everybody. She doesn't care. Okay. And she mentioned that her kid's dad said he would never leave. And guess what? He did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And she said, and guess who she still had? Her kids through the good and the bad. She's just trying to tell Brother Williams, you need your children. Because, Nestor, you always talking about with your old nasty, stinking ass. You always talking about somebody holding that piece of meat of yours. Them the type of pretty girls that'll hold your meat. Now, you know what, YouTube, I'm going to be grown today. I'm telling y'all right now, if you cannot take dirty language, I'm about to get dirty. You always sitting up on the phone talking to somebody, talking about those the type of pretty girls that'll hold your dick if you need them to hold it, if you can't hold it to go to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Given all of that. Oh, disgusting. Anywho, what she's basically trying to say is you need your kids because what if you get older and you might need your kids to make you a meal or something, check in on you to make sure you're all right. You know what I'm saying? Drop off some pamper briefs to you, whatever the case may be. You want to make sure you have a relationship with your children. That's not what we're here for, just to do that. But I'm just saying. Anywho, she said, morning, let only your body be confined, not your mind. Stay encouraged and calm. Let your lawyer see the person that your wife and kids fell in love with. Every day, the Lord is blessing us to see another day and rejoice. He gives us another day to change things for the better. When we're so blessed at times, we forget that some didn't wake up. She asked Ernie if she can share something with him because her normal go-to people are asleep and busy. So you mean to tell me, out of all people, what time was it, Tashima? Out of all people that you can reach out and touch, you need to reach out to him and ask him something? Huh, Tashima? Of all people in your life, you just started messaging. Is this what it is? Are the women lonely, maybe? Oh my God, today. Lord, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out myself, God. I don't know. I don't know. Of all people, she wants to come to him for some advice. What can you tell me, God? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out myself. I really am. I truly don't understand it. So pretty much what she shares with Nesto, anytime Nesto is responding to her and he's bringing up her mother, it's because she does go on these sessions where she does vent about her childhood and her relationship with her father and her mother. I'm not doing that here on this channel. As far as all of that, we're going to skip over that because we want to stick to the meat and the potatoes here. We want to stick to Tashima and what she had said to Nesto. We don't really want to dig deep into all of her business because what did she do to us? Nothing. Right. So I'm not going to tell all of her business, but of course, if you are a membership on Patreon and you have the file, you know what was discussed, right? Nothing too crazy at all. I'm just not repeating it. And she wants his opinion pretty much on her father at the end of the day. And I have a heart. Look at me with emotions. Yeah. So she's just wanting his opinion on that situation. And Nesto's response to what she had said is, well, you said a lot, but I want you to continue sharing your thoughts. Oh, hold on. Let me get Nesto. Let me get Nesto up here. Hold on, honey. We waiting for Nesto to pull up. Nesto, get on up here. Where you at? Oh, there you go, Nesto. Hey, Nesto, welcome in. Before we start with Nesto, let me see who I need to speak to up in here. Hey, TB21, I'm probably repeating. Sorry, that girl. Hello, Building Blocks. Welcome in. All right, PW. Hello, welcome on in, honey. Hey, 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 hey. All right, let's get back to the messages, okay? Oh, did Nesto come yet? Well, what had happened? Oh, there he is. Okay. So Nesto says, well, you said a lot, but I want you to continue sharing your thoughts and testimony because it does keep me encouraged hearing about your experiences. Reminds me of some things that I have experienced or witnessed others experience. That makes your story relatable to my own. We both underwent humble beginnings, and in response to your past while hustling, and not being concerned about credit, I can honestly tell you that nobody in the 80s and in that era were concerned with credit, especially in the Black community. The primary focus was on getting money the best way possible. You damn sure know about that, don't you? I'm fully aware because I was there. Well, Victor, not Victor, Victor Newman or Victor West. No, I mean Ernie. Well, Ernie. We knew good and damn well you know all about that. You know all about that, right, Ernie? Who gives a damn? He says your past is only a reflection of what used to be, and now your faith and belief prepares you for the bigger things to come. In regards to Job, I have read it, and he did endure more than the average man could probably bear. My wife suggested I read Job when I first got arrested. She knew it was the perfect example of what was to come for me. I'd lose it all and be humbled, even though I was falsely accused, because, this is an innocent man. Child. It would humble me and bring me closer to God and his purpose for me at this later phase of my life. And then he had to let Tashima know, I also lost her as well, meaning like, you keep bringing up Shirley. Do you not recall or remember that Shirley has left me? Same as Job. I want you to understand that my faith in God comes from my belief that he is real and constantly working miracles in my life and many others. Many people don't have faith or believe. Well, who are you talking about when you say many people don't have faith or believe? I'm not even trying to be messy, Nesto. Who are you talking about? You talking about her? Huh? Sonya, you acting like you done forgot about Sonya already? Is this who you're talking about, Sonya? Got down to the Holy Land and started getting on your damn nerves. Now you want to tell Tashima and talk to Tashima about Sonya, talking about she don't believe. Hey, sass experience. Welcome in, honey. Welcome on in. Yes, okay. Got to be more careful. I don't understand why they keep reaching out to this man. Where are we at, y'all? I done lost my lost where I was at. He said, you're doing exactly what God wants you to, and you're obeying without knowing what will come from it. And that's faith to me. Believe in something one cannot see. So I encourage you to continue following the instructions given to you from up above. Your mother had beliefs that were different from some others, and in my opinion, that is okay. Only God can judge, and he holds the power to condemn or grant salvation. Your mother is waiting for you in her reunion. Your mother is waiting for you in your reunion. Whatever made her the best version of herself, all right. So basically, we're just going to stop right there because, again, I don't want to get into the things that, about her mother and all of that. That can be touchy. So he said, he told her not to worry about how much she talks or texts. He says, trust me, it does resonate. And then he says, as far as moving out of state, don't start this shit again. Tashima, you better not be moving to nobody's Georgia. Girl, there's so many other states to move to. Don't be going to Georgia. Why are you going to Georgia? Go to North Carolina. Why are you going to Georgia, girl? You better not be going to Georgia. I'm side-eyeing you. Tashima, where the hell are you? Do I not have you up on here? Oh, I got to get you up on the board, baby, because I just hope you are not moving down to the Georgia, Tashima. That's a mess. Anywho, he lets her know just to do your research first, before you go moving anywhere. And, go ahead and take a chance. If you're bold enough to contact me, somebody you don't know, then you're bold enough to try new things. Just do your research first. And then he lets her know from her conversation, she doesn't seem like she's over 50, and that this is the information age and it's out there. See what's waiting for you and repeat your mom's mindset. Get up and roll out. See what else life is all about. Well, why the hell didn't you give yourself that same advice before you went to jail for the 50th time, huh? You got so much to say when you're in Chat GPT, but you never gave yourself any of this advice. Mm, 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 mm. Tashima, you got to be more careful, baby. So Tashima does respond, and she's still speaking on her father. And we all know how she feels about him if we read the messages and where she stands. But she did want to bring the Bible back up. I guess the father is not impressed with Tashima's Bibling. Yes, I said Bibling. He doesn't believe she knows that Bible, okay? And she's offended by that. She's listen, it's offensive to her that her father thinks that she doesn't know much about the Bible. Now, she has admitted that no, she's not a guru, but don't insult what she does know, okay? And she does send some, she quotes some scriptures at the end of her messages as well. She's sort of doing a little bit what she said she was there to do. She's there to read scriptures with Brother Williams. Okay. So she said she had a thought, and he should ask his lawyers if they can go and speak with the other lawyers on the RICO case so that they can prepare for his, so that they can prep so that they can prep for his case. She said, I truly believe that if a lawyer likes you as a person, that they will listen to what you're telling them and fill in the pieces to start seeing it on one page. Tashima, now, this is when I'm like, okay, do you or do you not listen to the calls? Baby, he dogs these lawyers out on the phone calls, baby, and the text messages. So it's just a little too late. If he wants to do what you're recommending, he's going to have to get another lawyer. All right, honey bunny? Yes, he is. He's already ruined that. I don't think they like him as a person, but they have to do their job. Right, Tashima? Right. So then she says, when it comes to help and his lawyer, that's his life. Listen, hold on. Let me play this real quick, because if you didn't know, Tashima and Sonya is arguing. Okay, baby, they are in the middle of a tussle. Okay, hold on.
First of all, I don't understand why you screaming and hollering. That's why Bitch, you look a mess.
Move over, Bacon. There's something leaner.
Sizzling breakfast strips from Swift.
So she tells Nesto, you don't know if the MFer helping you is trying to rock you to sleep and or manipulate you. Baby, she went right there for the listen. She don't like Sonya, I don't think. What y'all think? We're gonna take a break and I'm gonna come to the comments real quick. What y'all think? Do she like Sonya or no? Put anything, I don't give a damn. Put something in the chat if you think she likes Sonya, or put something else in the chat if you think she does not like Sonya. Put a 1 in the chat if she likes Sonya. Put a 2 in the chat if you think she don't like Sonya. Let me come to the comments and see what y'all talking about. Let me see if I missed anybody coming up in the room. Sassy Experience, did I say hello to you, baby doll? I hope I said hello to you. Lovejoy, I believe I did say. Oh, yes, I did, because it says, hey. Excuse me, you guys. So we're just going over the comments to see what y'all had said. That girl, your language. What do you mean by limp D? What's a limp D? Limp donuts? Limp D. What's that? Sounds pretty bad. Well, PW, you might be right about that. You might be right about that, darling. Toddy, welcome in. Listen to me. Hello. Welcome on in. Welcome. You guys, give me 1 second. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Let's finish to Hey, Zen Soul, baby. Welcome in, Zen. Hey. Oh, we got all 2s. Oh, Tashima, they're saying you don't like Sonya. They feel like you're coming for Sonya. 2, she rather. Fultress. Hey, Fultress. Am I saying that right? Oh, look at the doggy. The doggy is so cute. Southside, Chi-Town. Welcome, baby. Oh, you think kind of big? It's kind of big. What's kind of big? We could take that anyway. Tanisha, hello, honey. Hello. Tashima and Sonya were uncovered. You said they're willing to share. Are they willing to share? We got some twos, baby. So y'all are saying that they're saying, Tashima, that you are telling on Sonya. My. Sonya, baby, I don't know. You're outnumbered, baby. The girl, yeah. I don't know what to tell you, sister. Sister, I don't know. You're not my damn sister, but you know what I mean. All right, so let's continue. Let's continue with the messages. She said, people have all the time in the world to talk to you when you're in jail, but when you're out, is it the same? Nesto. Hey, Nesto. Hold on, y'all. I'm waiting for him to pull up. Give me 1 second because I got to ask him something real quick. Nesto. So Tashima wants to know, Nesto, that when you're out of jail, do the people, she talking about Sonya, but don't tell her I told you she's speaking directly to Sonya, right? But she wants to know that when you were out of jail, do the people have this amount of time to talk to you when you're out? You can let us know or let me know. I won't tell a soul, okay? I ain't gonna tell a soul any damn way. She says people have all the time in the world to talk to you when you're in jail, but when you're out, is it the same? She lets Brother Williams know, be careful who you put in your corner and who's assisting you or helping you, and be careful of who you give all your stuff to. You big stupidity, you big dummy, is what she's basically saying. Oh, she gave that woman all his passwords and everything. Just as stupid and dumb. Stupid and dumb. Dumb and stupid. Dumb and dumber. Anyway, basically, she's using her son again, saying that her son did the same thing with the girl. And some women, if they can't have you, then nobody can. Okay. And they want to hope that they're the only ones left, and they want to take advantage of you. And the times when they need you the most, and when you need them the most. And she's letting him know that she rather bank on herself before she trusts anybody on earth about her life. She said, be surprised by what you can do alone with God. You don't need anyone to help you fight. And she let him know not everyone wants to be heard by the world, and she understands that. And she said, be encouraged. Now, I find that mighty strange and suspicious, Tashima. And speaking of strange and suspicious, I find it mighty strange and suspicious that you said not everyone wants to be heard, but here you are, sending messages knowing that you're writing everybody, all of us, knowing that the community is nosy and we're going to sniff around and find out what's going on. So, do you want to be heard, ma'am? Or are you just a concerned citizen? What is it? Of all the men down at the jailhouse, why are you writing this? Excuse me, don't be offended. Why are you writing this nigga, huh? Negro. This motherfucker. Why, huh? Somebody tell me something. I just need to know. Am I missing something? Oh, that concludes the text messages that I unscrambled some so far. We do have to unscramble the rest of them. But what do you want me to do? You want my throat to go raw? Trying to figure out what she's trying to say to him? No, we will not do that. Let's go back to the comments and see what's going on. Hey, Miss Boogie Down, welcome back, baby. Yes. This which screen graphic, baby? You said that at 7:27. Oh, you mean the book cover? His dream, your nightmare. Hit the like. Ho. Wait a minute. I ain't too proud to beg. Hold on, baby. Y'all be reminding me down in the comments. Listen, Baby, we don't ask for much around here, right? We just ask that you support the channel by hitting the like button or the dislike. All opinions matter here at the Dollhouse, baby. We just ask you to hit something. Just don't hit me and don't hit your damn head, okay? Hit something, please. We appreciate you. Yes, we do. Thank you so much, baby. Hit that thumbs up, hit the thumbs down, hit something. Thank you so much. We appreciate you in advance. Yes, we do. Honey, all right, let's get back into the comments and see what's going on. That jail graphic is hell. You don't like my jail graphic, Earnesto? Which one you mean? Oh, that POA was a dumb move. Not that it was a dumb move because he just basically exposed everything to her. You thinking this is like the best friend. This is somebody upset. She's obsessed with you, but don't want you at the same time because she's crazy, right? You didn't, boy, you so stupid. And she knows that what she writes will go to public. Yes, she still, nope, she did not hold back, Lovejoy. That's why I'm like, and so you do want to be heard, because you're saying not everybody wants to be heard. And she also made the report in my last video when I did her first scramble, when I did the first unscramble of the text messages from drop number 2. She told him his call was boring. She was saying the call was all that between, Nesto and Dion. So she's definitely listening. And she definitely wants, she wants us to talk about her, I think. So, I swear her and Sonya are talking the same damn language. Is it a class they take when in jail? I'm gonna be honest with you. Like in my 20s, in my past, yes, I did mess with some criminals. I did. I'm not gonna lie to you. But they were criminals that were free out in the street. I'm not proud of that time in my life. I'm not. But what I'm trying to tell you is I made it up in my mind. Now, if he get locked up, I ain't going that time. I can't. I'm not a ride or die. No, I am not. I work. I don't have time to be back and forth at no jailhouse. No, I do not. And I damn sure ain't put no money on no books. Oh, hell no. No, I'm not. My mama told me not to give my mom and my dad told me not to give no money to no men's. No, ma'am. But I don't know what it is to talk to a man that's in jail, and I met him in jail, right? I don't know anything about that lifestyle. I don't. I'm not judging anybody who does. I don't understand it, but it's damn sure not my thing. That girl, Nesso didn't have time for side hint. Tashima. Now he has plenty of y'all desperate cluckers. That girl, are you calling out all of the girls to come out? Baby, we can only handle a few at a time, girl. We can only handle a few at a time. Or if the next one, if she comes out, baby, you better know how to type so we can get this content out and we don't have to struggle. You know what I'm saying? PW, that's a mind boggler for me while she's writing Nesto. Yes, Miss Lorraine, she's in these streets, baby. Lovejoy said, no matter your race, color, or gender. She put all the hands up. Please hit the like button. Thank you. Period. On the last video visit, didn't he tell Sonya God told him he and did Southern shot and did and she's so busy cutting him off. Oh yeah, when I go out of town, she's talking about the Bible lady Sylvia. He ain't a bit more talking about her. But Nesto has a way with words. He was being slick saying his prayer, whatever he said. He was being slick knowing he meant Tashima. And she just assumed he was talking about Sylvia, child. What a mess. Gave him all his information, Miss Lorraine. Now, that girl, why did you name her Rashima? Ooh, not her. That girl thinks Tashima wants to be pulled out of the woods. Tashima's not hard to find. Nyla let us know that. Nyla did make me, I said, well, you know what? Let me take off. I was retired of, I used to be nosy back in the day. And I said, let me let me dust off my file cabinet and pull some files out really quick. She's not hard to find at all, actually. And I did mention in the now deleted live, she's a cute girl to me as well. She is. So, yeah, there's that. But anywho, anything else before we go, baby? Because we like to just be here for a short time and not a long time, baby. No, we don't like to be here long. Because I already did an hour and some change with y'all earlier. Yes, I did. And y'all know I got to get my rest, baby, because I have to be to work 5 a.m. Okay. Yes, 5 a.m. Not 4 tomorrow. It's 5. So I need to get my rest. Because, baby, listen, allegedly, my mom, under these eyes, my dad, it would be dark when I don't get no rest. It's giving raccoon. It's giving that I knock over trash cans and eat out of the garbage can. If I don't get enough rest up under these eyes, it's giving real dark, okay? So she has to get her rest, baby. Yes, she does. Do we want to see any graphics or hear any sound bites before we all depart on this beautiful Monday? Do you have any requests before we leave? Going once. Thank you so much, Lovejoy, honey. Going twice. Let me see. I think I want to be petty. What do we want to pick? Oh, shout out to Ernie. Ernie said, when it comes to Dion, Lamont, Shirley, his lawyers, Fulton County, when it comes to his bestie, Dre, all of his kids, this is what he said.
Oh, fuck the family. The family, I love the family in my house. You know what? The family fucked my husband. Yeah, Faith fucked my husband.
Terry.
Now, what are you going to say, huh?
Terry.
Terry, what?
Can we talk about this?
Can we talk about what? Fuck you!
Whoa, hey,
Terry! My. You got to be more careful out here, okay? You guys have let's listen. I always like to remind you, we might get up on here and we might be all into these folks' business, okay? But we always have to remember there's life outside of YouTube, and whatever it is that you're going through, please remember to be kind to yourself. We are what we eat, baby. Some of us turned around and looked at our back and said, girl, you ain't lying. And we are what we speak. So remember to be kind to yourselves. Okay. And I am out of here, baby. Thank you. Like, comment, because I like to chat down below. I like to talk back to y'all. Okay. And if you like, listen, if you like it around here, hit that subscribe button, baby. All right. And we are out of here. Have a beautiful evening.